What it do, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Now we got some NCAA college football 25 news. I keep saying NCAA. I don't know why I keep saying it. I'm so used to saying it. But college football 25 news. We got the deep dive into sights and sounds, and then there's another trailer we need to check. We can check out. If you like what you've seen so far on this channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what is your favorite college football game between like the old ones. Mine was, I have to say, 2000. I think it's 2006, 2007 with Desmond Howard on the front cover. Changed the game for me. Basically, that's what got me really into like college football video games and stuff like that. I used to play like the old college game day games and stuff like that, but nothing beats like what EA did with the games eventually. Now we got the trailer right here. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick.
Deep dive.
Sorry about that.
We designed College Football 25 with a philosophy that every team is somebody's favorite.
Okay.
So to create a truly authentic and immersive game day experience, we gave a little love to every single school in the game.
Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Kennesaw
Let's
State.
take a closer
Bruh.
look.
That's a new team.
It was a massive undertaking to research and recreate unique.
So sorry to pause it right there. I like that. Let's go back real quick. I like the atmosphere for real. It's like we can kind of like slow it down a little bit. Where is it? I can just slow it down a little bit. That is like speeding it up. I'm sorry. So let's go normal speed. Let's go back real quick. Sorry about that. So like this right here, just it looks so good right there. Like the atmosphere, like the celebrations, just hit different.
Closer look.
Okay.
It was a massive undertaking to
Georgia.
research and
Florida.
recreate unique team
At
traditions.
Penn State. Okay.
And in EA Sports
I like
College
this.
Football 25, you'll get to experience all kinds of iconic pageantry.
Not gonna lie, this is fire right here, bruh.
to
Okay,
thoughtful
Colorado,
celebrations
North Carolina.
mascots. Finer details like
Okay.
crowd theming, touchdown traditions, and rivalry content truly help.
Hold
set the game
on.
with
Was that
rival
Travis Hunter right there?
touchdown Traditions
Okay.
and rivalry content truly helps set the game day atmosphere.
Wisconsin.
Players on some
Maryland
teams
Terps.
such a sign for good luck on their way to the
Okay.
field. Cheerleaders and marching bands create human tunnels in classic
Mm.
formations during team intros, and pyrotechnics light up stadiums. We've got mascots
Baylor?
on
Okay.
push-up boards, riding motorcycles, planting flags, and animals charging down the field. Ultimately, we know that each team comes in a different shape and size, and in EA Sports College Football
Okay.
25,
Okay.
you can experience them all. Aside from the action on the field, we all know.
Oh,
that
this was
the
what I'm excited for right here.
Electrifying the fans. In order
This
to
is what
reach
I've been
the
waiting for,
intensity
like
and
this. The
authenticity
Gators,
of a college
the
football
Swamp.
crowd, we partnered with ESPN to capture crowd reaction audio from some of their biggest broadcast games.
Ooh, I don't want to get a copyright. Okay, but whatever.
For some
Okay.
matchups, you'll be greeted by a colorful crowd theme painting the seats, whether it's a whiteout, a blackout, or a stripe the stadium theme.
Okay. I cannot wait. I see. That's why I swear. I want to go. Man. Maybe I'm leaving the tour going to the Big Ten so I can play in this type of game right in this atmosphere to see how I feel. Or the SEC, bro. Like, man. I'm just so excited for this game to come out, bro. I cannot lie to you. Man. I've been waiting for this.
Whiteout, a blackout, or a stripe the stadium theme. It's all in the game. Unique fan sections will be leading cheers with painted chests, team-specific hand signs.
Okay, you see the U right there? I wish the U was back, bro. I wish the U. Maybe I go to Miami. I do not know. I don't know where I want to go. What school I want to go to, bro, on this game. I really don't know.
Dynamic wardrobes that change based on the conditions. And custom chants.
That's a wrap. Kirk and I did some joint recordings. It is an incredibly detailed process.
He wasn't kidding. We spent hundreds of hours laying down commentary for every game scenario you can imagine.
It's a pick two to win the game in overtime.
I swear to goodness, that happened to me online, bro. I'll probably never play this game again. I'm serious, bro.
The
I'm
broadcast
serious.
team also includes Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, and Reese Davis.
What?
To make it game day every day this season, pre-order the MVP bundle today.
Madden, you can kick rocks. You can kick rocks with Madden. You can kick rocks. Nah, we got the deep dive in Dynasty.
Hey everyone, Kirk Herbstreit here with EA Sports College Football 25, back for another deep dive. This time we're talking about everyone's favorite mode, Dynasty.
Ooh, okay.
Online Dynasty in College Football 25 can accommodate up to
Okay.
32 teams, and you can play with friends for up to 30 seasons. Today
30
we'll take
seasons?
a closer look at
30 seasons? 30 seasons. 30 seasons, bro. It's crazy to me. 30 seasons is crazy to me.
the new 12-team college football playoff, recruiting, the transfer portal, and a ton
okay.
of customization options to make your program unique.
I mean, I'm had to pay players to come to my school.
College football has seen seismic changes over the past few years.
Okay.
And in EA Sports College Football 25, you can experience this new landscape while building your program the way you want. The 2024 season marks the debut of the new 12-team college football playoff, and you can play it first.
That's crazy. NC State is up there. Miami. Well, it is a video game, so look at number 12. Look at Rice. Rice would be in there, and of course they lost 45-21. Texas Tech. That was a good game last year. Oregon versus Texas Tech. I'm not gonna lie, it was a real good game. 57-17. Some of these scores is ridiculous. Ohio State. How would that work? They both in the Big Ten. It's fascinating.
First in the game months before the real thing. You could be the first coach to lead your school through the new 12-team playoff and hoist the college football playoff trophy.
Okay. Speaking of that, is we gonna have more celebrations than this? Because if I see this every year, I'm probably gonna be disappointed.
Recruiting is the lifeblood of college football, and in a world of unlimited transfers, managing your dynasty roster has never been more important.
Okay.
Evaluate your needs and opportunities for talent upgrades at the start of each season. The best way to build a powerhouse is to recruit through the high school ranks.
Ooh,
So
okay.
let's fill up your recruiting board. Each year, over 3,500 high school recruits are generated from all over the country, with certain regions representing real-world hotspots for blue-chip talent, like South Florida and Metro Atlanta. Do research to find recruits that best fit your program and determine who you can realistically land.
Is it gonna be
recruit's
hard? Is
interest
like
in your
is it gonna be like the same way how 14 is? Because 14, the difference between 14 and 13, it's just like a simple fact recruiting is they added points to 14, and it was a good dynasty part, but it was like a little tricky to understand what you had to do. You couldn't recruit everybody like you could in like 13. Like you got to recruit the certain players that you want to recruit and see how you can get them or not. But this should be fun.
School is decided by 14 different pitch grades like proximity to home,
Okay.
playing time, and brand exposure. So you'll need to discover how your program's pitch grades align with your recruits' desires, in addition to scouting for talent.
So they pick UCF.
Some players have a deal breaker requirement, and if your program cannot provide, the recruit will lock you out. Deal breakers also drive a player's decision to enter the transfer portal. Monitor at-risk players and get one last chance to convince your favorites to stay.
Okay, so they brought that back.
As
Okay.
they narrow
Okay.
down their top schools. Pitch a prospect to gain more interest, and then
Okay.
set up school visits when the timing is right. It's crucial to remain in their top 10, then 8, then 5 to finally be part of their top 3. As a recruit trims down to the top 8, you can attempt to increase your appeal. If your school doesn't have exactly what the prospect is looking for, you can try to sway their opinion in your favor.
Of course, they put a school up there that's not like a Power 5 school, but I think that's what's gonna make it more fun, going to like a lower school, like a non-Power 5 conference school, and basically just like building them up from like there. Like that's what a true dynasty is. You can go to like Ohio State, Oregon, Alabama, and all them, but it's gonna be easy to get recruits, especially how it is. Of course, if you go to like Alabama, Georgia, somewhere, you can promise somebody a championship and the recruit just gonna come there and then boom, you can get one. But if you go somewhere like Marshall, Kennesaw State, SMU, or something like that, it might be a little bit harder.
Plan visits that elevate a recruit's experience, like pairing a quarterback visit with a wide receiver visit at the same time.
Okay.
It's crucial to keep an eye on the transfer portal when it opens in the offseason to round out your roster with talent you couldn't land from recruiting. Add portal.
Okay, so I like that they added this. It's just I like they added it because in like 13, 14, like the early like late 20 like early games and stuff like that, you couldn't do that. Like randomly, you'll get like some transfers in your school just like randomly out of nowhere, and pray like you kind of get lucky if they from like Georgia, Alabama, but they like they weren't that good, but they was like a 75 overall, and you got like a lower team or something like that. But this should be fun, especially it adds more to it. It adds more playable value to it, like longevity for real, especially playing dynasty mode.
Portal prospects to your board just like you would with recruiting, but expect quick decisions as transfers have a shorter timeline to land a new home. Conference realignment is a hot topic in college football. And with custom conferences in EA Sports College Football 25, Dynasty is yours to control. See what a 20-team super conference might look like, or revert to the tradition.
Ooh, I forgot Oregon. Hold on, Oregon State is in the big, so you can bring back the Pac-12.
Conference alignment. Shape the conference size and membership, and set custom conference rules, set up divisions, and more. Once you've settled your conference options, it's time to select your team. Begin with a highly ranked team and dominate at the top with repeat recruiting and playoff success. Or build from the ground up with a smaller program and prove you have what it takes to go from an unknown to postseason favorite. We can't talk about your dynasty without talking about your starting job. Start as an offensive or defensive coordinator and climb the ranks to head coach, or take over a program as the head coach right away.
Okay.
Choose from one of the 3 base coaching types to start. Your coach type will determine what coaching skill tree you start with. From there, the ability.
Okay, extra gear, icy veins, put in work, locked in quarterback, master motivator. Oh, okay, so kind of motivated. Okay, so I kind of get the gist of it. So, okay.
As you acquire as you progress,
that's cool.
Will determine what kind of coach you develop into. Unlock additional skill trees with better abilities. Or if you build up multiple skill trees, you can unlock hybrid trees that leverage a more diverse skill set. The coaching carousel is an important part of every coach's journey. Whether you're the head man at your dream school or working your way up, the carousel is your way of fielding offers from other programs. Head coaches in Dynasty can actively manage their coordinator positions. So if one of your staff takes a job elsewhere, or you decide to cut ties for other reasons, you can use the carousel to replace them. Remember, even the greatest coaches need support, and every coach has a unique skill tree. It's important to think about how you want to build your staff, whether that's doubling down on your existing strengths to max out your benefits or seeking out balance for a well-rounded staff. Choose wisely. The decisions you make here will matter to your program's success and your coach's progression. The benefits of coach talents are stackable. So if your head coach and defensive coordinator have the same ability, the impact for that ability will be greater. Well, that's it for today's deep dive into Dynasty mode in EA Sports College Football 25. To make it game day every day this season, pre-order the MVP bundle.
Okay, how y'all feeling about this so far? Was it one more trailer? Gameplay deep dive. I didn't really watch that. I watched a little bit. I'm not fully. We can watch that real quick too. Start from the beginning.
Here and welcome to the official EA Sports
That lag. Sorry.
College Football 25 gameplay deep dive. Today's focus is on the exciting new Campus IQ gameplay feature set, which includes the new wear and tear system, player abilities, home field advantage, unique playbooks, and a host of new mechanics that deliver the explosive, fast-paced gameplay unique to college football. Let's get into it.
Kansas might be a good school to go to.
The system changes how you approach every snap. Wear and tear is a progressive player health system that prioritizes strategic substitutions and diverse play calling to keep your players healthy. With wear and tear, every hit matters, but not all hits have the same impact. And a single hit, like a blow to a quarterback's throwing arm, can change everything, just like it can in real life. Every hit scales differently and will have unique effects on a player's performance as
So O-line, hopefully whatever school I go to, my O-line protects me.
damage and fatigue add up over the course of a game. Managing wear and tear is critical to your team's
Basically, that's what
success,
they're saying.
both in a single game
Better go to a school
and
to get
over the
O-line.
course of a season. In EA Sports College Football 25, we're introducing both mental and physical player abilities that help separate highly skilled players from untested freshmen. In contrast to the pros, where superstar talent is generally balanced across the league, the player abilities in college were designed to showcase the overall discrepancy in player and team skill levels. Physical abilities boost attributes like
Kicking me to
breaking
look
tackles,
good.
or can provide protection from wear and tear. Mental abilities enhance intangible traits like
general.
leadership, pre-snap clarity at the line of scrimmage, and staying calm under pressure. Here you can see the Stadium Pulse meter is maxed.
That's back.
But the
Okay.
visiting quarterback does not have the mental ability, headstrong, which provides resistance to distractions. The visiting quarterback here does have headstrong active, so he can see the field more clearly and will be less prone to mistakes for this play. A player
I'm glad they brought that back because that was in the early NCAA football games when you like the crowd noise. It impacted like 14. It was there, but it wasn't as bad. Like it didn't really. It not that. I'm not saying bad. I'm saying the wrong word. It wasn't like that. Like it was good, but it wasn't how the old ones was. But I'm glad
can
they
have
brought
up
that
to
back.
8 abilities, and they can scale in effectiveness, providing situational advantages throughout a game that ignite the dynamic and unpredictable moments that make college football
LSU.
so exciting. From Tiger Stadium to Happy Valley, we're pumping the sights and sounds of the most iconic and daunting home field environments right into your living room. And with home field advantage, the host team has the upper hand. As the visiting team, you'll face various degrees of home field advantages impacting confidence and composure levels, on-field performance,
Sam
and
Houston.
more. Home field advantage will disorient players with lower composure levels more than it will for the level-headed players. Decisions like audibles and hot routes will become more difficult because these stadiums will be rocking. So it's more important than ever to keep your team in manageable down and distance situations. With 134 FPS
Whoever just was playing that, why would you throw that? I know this off top. Why? See,
teams to choose from in EA Sports College Football 25, the wide range of play styles is something you can't experience anywhere else. From wide splits in Oklahoma, to the triple option at Air Force, to Michigan's dominant ground game, the playbook variety makes for unique matchups every game.
oh, hold on, wait. You can wear a hoodie under you. Okay, all right.
With new user reverse handoffs,
The Q,
explore the
sir,
new
Q.
option game, and other new trick plays. With more teams throwing the ball all over the field, College Football 25's revamped passing mechanic adds control and variation to every dropback. To expand player variation at quarterback, we focused on tuning situational throws and an array of new trajectories that will provide more passing control with a timed button press. Other new gameplay mechanics will give you more control before and after the snap. Adjust the length of your primary route with custom stems. Switch players directionally with the new switch stick for post-snap control. Master the new kicking.
I swear, about time. And I pray that if you playing Dynasty mode or like you playing like hopefully they bring like Road to the Heisman or something like that. If they bring that back, please, man, please, I'm begging y'all. Please let the running backs don't be dumb as they is on Madden. Because them running backs are Madden about plumb dumb. They run right into that blockers, bro.
And call a number of new hot routes at the line. For more on gameplay and playbooks, check out the Campus Huddle blog. Subscribe today to get the latest EA Sports College Football 25 news. To make it game day every day this season, pre-order the MVP bundle, which includes both EA Sports College Football 25 and EA Sports Madden NFL 25 for Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5. Till next time.
All right, how y'all feel about that? You know, that's a W right there for me in my book. That's three good things you can Madden. We can react to Madden another day, probably tomorrow, something like that. But I got to see more of this. Like Madden used to be fun, but not as much as it used to be. But it's not good lately. So if you like what you've seen so far, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment. It's totally free. It only helps the channel grow. In the comment section below, let me know what was your favorite college football game. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.